So I decided to have a movie night with the wife and the kids. And look what I thought we should watch. Let me tell you something. This is going to be one of the craziest reviews I ever do. So get ready. 1, 2, 3.
And now, your mama knows.
Guys, this should be something only talked about in secrecy. But for you, I'm bringing it live. So, this movie, well, first of all, let's start with, it had an all-star cast. You know, with what's going on in the world today, with the virus and the quarantine, this movie is creepy. It came out in 2011. And mind you, yes, it's 2020 now. That's some years. And almost everything that's going on right now is identical to what happened in this movie. The virus started in China. Oh wait, spoiler free. But yeah, I mean, listen, I got to tell you some of the stuff in the movie. The virus started in China. It had to do with a bat. Like, the similarities is so crazy, and I'll leave it there, but it's pretty much what's happening right now. The similarities are crazy. So the story is, wow. It's almost hard for me to speak because of the similarities, but the story is really good and is really deep, and it's centered around this disease starting, and people start coughing and it's spreading to people, and oh wait, sounds like what's going on right now. And it's just crazy. The story is, I've seen it years ago, and the story was like, wow, that's pretty cool, because I like movies like Outbreak and stuff like this, right? But with the current thing that's going on right now in the world, wow. I'm almost speechless. Let's move on. So I already seen the movie before back in the day, and so my expectations was, hey man, I want to see this again now because of what's going on, because I did see some video on YouTube a while ago that was showing all the similarities, and I was like, I want to see that myself. So let me watch it again. But almost didn't prepare me for the striking similarities. It was pretty crazy that what's going on now was so similar to this movie that was back in 2011. Like, what? But my expectations sitting there watching it was really good, and the cool thing was there's stuff that happened in the movie that I totally forgot about. So it made the movie even better because they had like some cool and crazy stuff that was happening that isn't happening here. Or maybe it is and we don't know about it. But you got to watch the movie to see some of that extra stuff I'm talking about. But yeah, as far as expectations, it really met and exceeded my expectations because of all the extra stuff that was going on. It was really good and creepy. Okay, so with an all-star cast and with a storyline that's similar to what's going on right now in real life, entertaining is definitely a word I would use for this movie. The question is, was it this entertainment back in the day? It was pretty good, but I don't think you could prepare yourself for the entertainment level being that what's going on right now. I keep repeating the similarities of what's going on in the world today, and that made it extra entertaining. Like, by far, the movie itself is entertaining if you're into these type of movies, where a virus is spreading or people getting sick, or those type of movies. But this one, oh my goodness, a movie that's 9 years old, and we having a global pandemic, and the similarities being so spot on. you're watching this movie and you're watching the story unfold, and you're like, entertaining. And even other stuff they had in the movie with the characters and how they interacted with each other, and the extra storylines that kind of had nothing to do with the pandemic. Well, it did, but it was like the behind the scenes like stuff. That was really cool, and that added an extra level and an extra layer of entertainment. And also, not to mention, the one character who was like the guy who was on the internet trying to scare everybody, and they start talking about like where did it came from and how to stop the virus, and he's pretty much, on the internet blogging and saying all these conspiracy theories and got people going crazy. That also add that extra layer of entertainment. So yeah, entertainment, you will find it in this movie, especially right now. So normally I would just give you guys a thumbs up and tell you if you should see the movie, yes or no. But I want to personally say you have to see this movie. If you're watching this video and you haven't seen this movie, please go see it. If you have seen the movie, please watch it again. It's just a must watch right now with what's going on. So I encourage you to watch this movie.
Thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And now, your mama knows.